inching closer to the opening ceremonies for the Paris Olympics, and you can see all of that action from the games right here on KNWA. And as we said several times, you're going to see a familiar face reporting from Paris. Our very own Alyssa Orange is headed to the Paris Games, and she's here now to provide us with stories of those athletes and more. Alyssa, how you doing over there?
Good morning. I'm tired, man. We are in the home stretch. Got a lot going on. I know you guys just gave shout outs. Want to give a shout out to my husband because he's going to be having to deal with the kids for about 3.5 weeks while I'm out. But we are kind of down here to the final days. Going to start packing in the next couple days, and I board an airplane on Sunday.
Wow. So have you started packing at all, or just kind of like setting your stuff aside?
Well, if doing the laundry, so I have clean clothes to put into a suitcase counts. That's what I've done.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
that
counts.
100%
Okay.
Yes,
counts.
that's prep. That's prep. Yeah.
So you've been previewing athletes through our Journey to Paris stories. Is there a particular story that really sticks out to you?
Yeah, I think the coolest thing, Mackenzie, with being able to be on this assignment is it's gotten me out of my Razorback bubble, which I've been in for so long and I love. But it's been really cool to learn the stories of these athletes and their background they're coming from. So it's that I've just really enjoyed. I don't know if one really sticks out the most to me, but you really just have to appreciate how driven and dedicated a lot of these athletes are. I mean, I think continue to think back to Jocelyn Robertson, who will be a Razorback, who we've done, spending time with her in Houston, the regimented schedule that she has from getting up early to getting to practice. Then she's got a little bit of a break. Then she practices some more. And like, that's training every day of her life. Like I asked her about vacation. She's like, yeah, I don't take those. We get a couple days around the holidays. Her life is so regimented for her dream of being an Olympian and making that Olympic team and being one of the best gymnasts in the world. And so you really have to appreciate and respect the work that's done behind the scenes that we don't see before these Olympic Games.
Yeah.
Sure.
So is there anything that you're really looking forward to covering as you're over there?
I really think I'm trying to find the break dancing for sure.
Okay.
And I've talked about the sand volleyball in front of the Eiffel Tower, and they put out some videos over the weekend on NBC's Instagram with the event venue right there at the base of the Eiffel Tower. So that looks pretty awesome. And then, of course, the gymnastics and track and field.
Yeah, for sure. Is it true that there are going to be athletes swimming in the Seine River down there? I mean, I heard that was part of the games this year. Is that true, Alyssa?
Well, there hope so. We've been kind of trying to follow that story because over in Paris, they've just had some issues with the cleanliness of the sign right now. And so as of right now, fingers crossed, we're still doing the opening ceremonies down the river. And they're going to still have some events. But again, they're just trying to get that river as clean as possible because you don't want to put anyone, especially athletes, in something that could harm their body. So
yeah, for sure.
Fingers crossed that continues to happen. But again, I think they're still trying to figure out things last minute if it doesn't work.
That would be really exciting to see. And you've been doing a great job of covering all those things. Several Razorbacks competing in the games. And it seems like we have all of those stories up on the website.
Yeah. We have a whole list for you guys that have like the 30 athletes that have Razorback ties. So they're either current, former, or future Razorbacks, or not even Razorbacks, but they train here in Fayetteville because of the facilities that Arkansas has and the coaches that Arkansas has. So we've got a list over on our website that people can follow along with on who they are and what event they're in.
Awesome. Alyssa, thanks for joining us today, filling us in.
Thanks,
We're excited
guys.
for you. We're excited to chat with you once you're over there as well. So thank you so much.
I appreciate it. I'm going to try to sleep as much as I can this week.
Good.
You got to. You got to.